Hey Norio. Sorry, I'm a bit slow for a second here. Let me just get everything set up. Oh I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let me fix that. First of all, okay. Anyways, the computer's being really loud, so it's picking up all sorts of gross noises, but I can't seem to compromise between making everything too quiet and not being able to hear the annoying computer. So, let me know if you have any major problems, I guess. But there's gonna be something. Hey Noio. Oh, I already said hi to Noio. Hey Eurus. Thanks Noio. And at least as of now, it feels like I'll probably be chiller than usual, but also let me know if I start cutting out too, because I'm still messing with the gain, especially after Sunday and it started getting changed constantly, and now I don't even remember what worked anymore. Let me. Maybe just a little bit more. Let me know if that makes the computer noises worse. Anyways, so yeah, it's pretty spontaneous. Hey, Pyre. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't let me cut out too much. Now, I'm going to probably be quieter because there's probably going to be less people because of the time, which means, in theory, that I should be focusing on actually being productive to at least the tiniest degree. Hey, 4 I'm gonna finish this thing if it's the last thing I do. Oh my god. It's taken me, what, 3 streams now? This is the third stream that I'm doing this, and this is the first stamp on my list. I've got like a million. I've got like a million others to do. So yeah. No, apparently not focusing. Uh, not focusing on not pointing sharp things at my face. You said that right before. You said that literally right before a stream showed me poking myself in the face. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be less. This is a distraction. Concentrate your last message. Your next message will be a test. This is a distraction. Oh, well, apparently I'm already distracted. Also, you just said case in point. Case in point what? That I point at myself with pointy things? Oh my gosh, so much for being focused today. Guys, I've already ruined it after I said that. Also, let me know if, like, there's any issues with audio again or whatever. I don't even know. Oh, and I think I got the camera right this time, right? Left, right, up, down, left, right. Okay, it didn't change. For some reason, it likes to change after I set it up. It likes to change randomly when I'm not looking. So, anyways. Also, the family cat has been prowling around the room. So, she might make an appearance, but she's pretty skittish, so probably not. Wow. Right, right. Exactly, 4-0. Okay. Although, technically you said it after I already did it. You just don't realize that you said it after I already did it because of the delay. Tally is not here. I think he's sleeping. 'Cause it's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. Yeah. So he's probably sleeping with my mom. 'Cause, like, she's grandma. So when I'm busy doing whatever, he'll go to grandma. So yeah. I guess I should probably start. Okay. By the way, how is everyone? How are you, Noio? And Jurist? Who else is here? 4-0 and Pyre. I just kind of haphazardly threw these papers down. So hopefully it doesn't start sliding on me. Oh. Wait, what? Oh god. What is this? Oh god. Guys, don't get me that. Please. Don't. Don't bother. Let me just change one of my settings really quick that I just thought of that has given me issues really bad last time. Well, not really bad. So, okay. Go and safely, Pyre. Just 2 seconds, I promise. I guess I could still see you though, 'cause my phone. I have you on my phone. Okay, settings. It's one little box I have to uncheck. Hopefully things will be better when I get Geralt and I don't have to worry about things making noise in the background. I mean, when I say things, I mean computer. What? Twitch. Twitch, please. Twitch. Wow. Wow, okay. Maybe it'll take longer than I thought. Chainmail. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't need chainmail, guys. Don't. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, save changes. There. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. I forgot about that until just now. Hey, TARDIS mechanic. Yeah, well, Geralt will make noise, maybe, whatever. But it doesn't matter because it'll be further away versus, like, the laptop. It has to be, like, right here. Plus, it'll be further away just for its own safety too, cause I'm kind of destructive. If you didn't realize, I'm not the nicest to my technology accidentally. So yeah. What? What is this? Is this another face mask? I swear to God. What is this? Gas chamber. What? What? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. Yeah. Yeah. Of all people, 4 would know that I'm destructive. Also, I forgot to put my hair up again. I always forget to put it up. So yeah. Let me move the mic. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have muted before I moved it. Sorry if there were any noises. Okay. Focus. Focus. Oh, let me get this up so that I don't mess up because there's some mistakes. There's some mistakes on the penning that I did. The penning? Like minor details, so I need to reference to make sure I don't go along with the mistakes. That would be bad. To go along with the mistakes just because they're there. There. There's the reference. Oh. Did I Wow, Cracker Jack. And no, I did not trim my mustache. I don't know if we need to return appearance of the mustache. That was kind of dramatic and weird. Yeah. Oh, I should highlight that before it goes away. There goes Cracker Jack, the imaginary friend. Do you want to be imaginary? Okay. Is this sun set high? Let me... Start it down here. There we go. Okay, I made a cut, guys. Okay. Oh shoot, that was a crooked line. Well, it's already got mistakes on it. Thanks, 4. I will try not to harm myself. No promises, though. I do like to live unsafely. Wow, what? Cracker Jack. I made this. I just needed a smidge further. There we go. Yeah, the paper's jumping around, so the sample you'll probably not be able to see very well, but I don't really care, I guess. You can see it on the stamp. As long as I can see it, it's okay. Good lord, I cannot do a straight line tonight. Guys, something is wrong with me. Oh, God. Well, not the worst I've done. It's just not perfectly straight. I'll stop touching it. I'll just make it worse. Okay. Actually, I can just do the whole bottom really quick, since this will be hollowed out anyway, so that they're all starting at the same level. There we go. That's not a straight line either. Book is not going to get straight books, I suppose. Ex-Army officer, welcome. I do not have a first aid kit handy. I don't have any painter's tape. Oh, really, Noyo? That's good. Oh, hey, Spock. Sorry, I was looking at my work for once. I have duct tape right there. I've duct taped before to the table, and the table's all nasty anyway, but the problem is I had to use, like, a bunch of pieces of paper, and I guess I could tape the pieces of paper together. The main thing that's moving is just this one, because the others are held down by, like, the mic and the laptop with the camera. Let me tape down this top to the other pieces, then I guess. Then actually that should fix the problem. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have gotten so close to the mic. Excuse my awkward hands. Oh, good, you can't see. It's not high enough. Or maybe it is. I can't tell. The picture's so tiny on my computer right now. So I can look up to chat if I need to. Nail it to the table. Wow. I'm sure that my mom would love that. Put what on my list? Painter's tape? Is it really that bad? Hey, Book. How are you? Oh, I forgot to ask, how are you, ex-Army officer? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I know I said hi, but I don't think have you been here before? I don't think so. I haven't streamed that much, so I think this is the first time I've seen you, but what do I know? I forget everything. My middle name should be either forget or distract. Let me get some scissors. I can't rip tape. The mustache scissors are too far away. Oh, yeah. Well, see, the problem is the next time I go out will probably be, like, at least a week away. At least. I don't drive, so I never really leave the house unless I have something that I have to go to that I can convince someone to take me to. Like, I'll get people to drive me to class, which actually is hard to do. Oh my god. Focus. Okay. Cut, then talk. Cut, then talk. Anyways. Oh my god. You're grumpy but alive. Well, that's good. Yeah, welcome to the stream then. Crackerjack, do you ever stand a chance? Let's be real, dude. That's weird. Did it... There we go. I'm like, why is the color like... Anyways, emergency room? What? What's emergency room? You mean, what? I don't even know anymore. My brain is like, woo, woo. So, yeah. I probably should go to bed, but I really don't want to. And I slept in so late today. I ended up accidentally sleeping in until 2 today. So, yeah. I'm tired, but I'm in a constant state of tired, and it's a matter of more tired than usual or not. Ugh. There we go. Put that one there. And then I guess do this corner. Do do do. And sorry, it's like really awkwardly quiet, especially since I'm not like talking like non-stop like usual. I tried to get music for like a good half hour and I still can't figure it out. The only way I could get it to work is if I blasted it so loud that I was going more deaf, and it wasn't actually playing like it's supposed to, where it plays what's in your headphones. It was playing because it was so loud at that point that Lemonade was picking it up. So then it just sounded all gargly. Crackerjack, that hurts my brain. What? Not talking, not nonstop. I don't even know. Too many knots for me to figure out. Usually you can't shut me up, but since I'm feeling a bit lower energy than usual. Sleep is probably one of my biggest enemies because I am in a constant state of God, I keep dropping the tape. I am in a constant state of like tired. Stupid color keeps changing. Even if I sleep a million hours. And I have like the opposite problem of like all the insomniacs like Tacky that always complain about not being able to sleep and they're tired because they can't sleep. Like, I'm constantly tired and it's really hard to stay awake for me. I think I don't know. I have something probably, but they of course can't figure it out, and they tested me. I tested for narcolepsy and it was like evil. Cuz it was like a thing where you basically take naps periodically throughout a whole day. Like, so you're hooked up to the wires all day, which is fine. I'm pretty immune to things like being hooked up to wires all day because that's the story of my life. But, um, the total perfection. I won't harm myself. I'll be fine. Uh, anyways, wait. Oh, are people leaving? I haven't been watching chat. I've been actually working. Oh, hi, Bagel Rabbit. Bye, Bagel Rabbit. Sorry. Oh, are you going too, Noel? If you are, go on safely, everyone. Whoever's leaving. Anyways, I was so focused for once that I actually got behind in chat. Wow. What was I saying? So the test is evil because what they do is they have you. They have you take naps periodically throughout the whole day. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bagel Rabbit. I still need to figure out about how to figure out when people follow without having to like go into my email, but I've been too lazy. I don't exterminate. I don't exterminate. I am a reformed Dalek. I do not exterminate unprovoked. Unless your name is Rook, then you are not safe from plundering. Anyways. Gosh, what was I saying? Oh, so they have you nap periodically throughout the whole day, like 6 times I think it was, and then once you fall asleep, they wake you up after 15 minutes. So you finally you're like, "Oh good, a nap. Yay, I get to sleep." And then they wake you up after 15 minutes. What kind of nap is that? Oh, I'm looking for the scissors. I put the scissors over there already. I kept putting it on the chair. So yeah, thank you. Duct tape. Okay. Yes, I'm a reformed Dalek. When you first met me, you thought I was 35. Really? I'm guessing you're talking about, like, just in chat, because as soon as people see me, they think I'm, like, a child. Anyways. Oh, was I holding the scissors to the cam? Here, I think I made a command. I don't know. I think I made a command, like, reformed or something. Or creed or something. Like, I made a reformed Dalek creed command. I should have done that so you could follow along when I recite it. There it is, reformed. Thank you. The Reformed Dalek Creed. Anyways. Crackerjack, stop poking everyone. Why do you want to be the invisible friend? Or, I guess, the invisible troll. You're weird, Crackerjack. I can't tell. It's hard to tell if I'm carving straight lines or not because the line right next to it is squiggly in the pen. The pen line is squiggly, so it's like throwing my brain off. I think that's straight. Oh, I could do the same thing to the top that I did to the bottom, so I don't have to worry about lining it up. Because let's have them all start at the same height, as much as possible at least. Oh, I drew that book too short. And it looks like I did draw the diagonal book right, I guess. It keeps sticking to my hands because of the duct tape residue, because I was stupid enough to put it on the actual stamp. Rook is the worst. Actually, I think I have a command for Rook being the worst too somewhere. Rook is the worst. Rook doesn't need a break. Rook shouldn't get a break. Yeah, we don't need people to start saying their ages in chat. Because then it encourages the children who shouldn't be there to start uh, revealing their ages, and we don't want to have to deal with children who aren't supposed to be on Twitch and having to like ban them or whatever. We want them to just like know, not know. We just don't want to know. That's why. My rules are missing? I guess I'll have to look into that later, along with my whole list of other things. I still have to watch last time's VOD because I said a lot of commands that I wanted and I can't remember what I said I wanted. So I have to watch the VOD just so that I can get all the random like, oh, I should make blah 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 command, and like randomly throughout it. I also should probably remember the commands I even have in the first place. I can't even remember who I added to my Notbot. Did I add Jubuk to the Nightbot? VOD title command wish list. They're there. What's they're there for? I can do what? Oh, focus? Is that what you're saying? I'm so busy talking again. I need to like have like glasses, like computer glasses, like play Twitch chat on my glasses so that I don't look away from my work to look at what you're saying because I want to talk to you guys so bad. But then I so totally forget about my work because I'm like talking, talking, ooh, talking. So yeah. Um, since I'm the streamer, I will say that I am 21. I don't want to know what your age is. I am 21. Most people think I'm like a child. I've gotten as young as 12, which is weird. I guess I look younger, but like 12, really? So that is what this is. Speaking of age, is I may or may not be drinking more mic. Because why not? Oh, you can't see. Look. Little Mermaid. Disney is great. Doctor Who comics, sure. Although, I probably won't remember a lot of the stuff that it would reference, but I'm a pretty bad Doctor Who fan. But sure. You mean like just like links to comics? Is that what it is? Yeah, a lot of people think I look like I'm like 15, 16. It's kind of annoying. But the one nice thing about looking younger is sometimes people will think I'm like, 12, or they'll think that I'm an older looking 12-year-old, like, like a 12-year-old who looks like older but is actually 12-year-old. So, like, I can get away with things like child discounts. Please stop making people work. We don't like working. Yeah. So that's enough for age. ADD. I actually I I do have ADD. I think technically it's ADHD now. Apparently, ADD falls under ADHD. But yeah, I have ADD and I'm supposedly medicated, but yeah. I'm not afraid to talk about like that kind of thing. I mean, I know that mental health is a touchy subject for some people, but I don't feel the need to hide it personally cuz it's a part of who I am. So, yeah. Although to be honest, I probably would focus to some degree better if I wasn't so tired all the time. I hate my stupid whatever sleeping issue I do have, and I've been talking to a sleep doctor, uh uh sleep specialist dude for like at least a whole year now, and I'm still gotten nowhere. So yeah, sleep sleep is annoying to deal with when you have sleep problems of any sort. And I'm sure that it's not happy on the other extreme either of not being able to sleep, but sometimes it would be nice to be able to stay awake without having to spend all your energy on staying awake. My sleep specialist is convinced that I'm like all my problems will go away once we fix my sleeping problems. I don't know about that, but at the very least, things would be better. Oh, I shouldn't put the stamp crooked so I could do a straight line. There we go. Oh my god, the lines I drew are so crooked, it's throwing me off. Why am I talking so much about my problems? I'm sorry, guys. That's what I do. I go on and on about something once I get on it. Like D&D, for example. I can't stop talking about that either. I think I've like killed Eurist with how much I've talked about it to him. Every single time he hops into Discord, I'm just like, it is inevitable that I will start talking about D&D. I don't know. Oh, I made that book too small. Shoot. So many mistakes. Already, I can't seem to do the stamp. I had trouble the last go round too. Although my mistakes aren't as severe as what happened last time with purple, but... Oh, maybe I can make it thicker this way. That's a good idea. I'll carve out the space between the books later. I'm trying to get the outline right now. So like these are not supposed this will be gone. Crackerjack uh I I'm a lot more like it's more complicated than just how I seem like, right now. You know what I mean? Uh oh, you're going to bed. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Uh go unsafely. Sleep unsafely. Wow, Eurist. Hey, Kameyat. Keep it classy, but welcome. Uh, yes, thank you, Cracker Jack, for those suggestions. And if you do feel the need to, like, swear, you could say something like, that's not actually a swear, but, like, actually slightly more creative, like, holy cats, or rabbit raisins. How does one sleep unsafely? There are many methods of sleeping unsafely. The simplest is to sleep on the very edge, especially if you move in your sleep. However, sleeping with chainsaws is a favorite. Sleeping next to a cageless fan. What? Beat me to it. What? I I'm missing something. Whatever. Oh, the because of the black, you could probably see all the garbage and gunk better. Oh, good. My face is covering that. Good. My face is good for something. Oh, oh, good. That didn't go over it. Well, we're making more progress than usual. Even if it's not that much progress. That's a good thing. I may actually finish it. I was like, when I started this, I was thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna regret this because I'll never finish it if I keep insisting on streaming every time I work on it. But, let me move this over here. Uh, I'm actually getting somewhere. I was gonna say, because if I keep insisting on streaming every time I work on it, I may never finish because I keep talking to people. But maybe I actually can. My tracings is making it harder to see if I'm cutting it right because I traced it so poorly. And it probably doesn't help making shallow cuts. Let me make a deeper cut. To get past the gray all the way. I need to get like a thingy to put the mic on, like those thingies that stop the vibrations from the table from coming through. I'm sorry, I keep instinctively pounding on the table because that's how I get the stuff out of the tip. I'm not 100% sure what oh, bye book, sleep unsafely. Anyways, uh, you can follow if you want to. Uh, what was I answering? What material? Oh, that's what I was asking. I don't know exactly what it is. It's some like rubbery material of some sort. Oh, come back, OBS. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't know how well you can see. You're probably more likely to see it on this camera. It's really hard to see, but the gray layer is on top. And as far as I can tell, it's the same material, just different colors. And the gray area is super thin, so that when you carve away at the top layer, you get the white, so that you can see where you have carved off easier. See, you can see, like, where I've cut deeper, you can see the white easier. And if I haven't cut as deep, it's still a little grayish from, like, where they're kind of mixing together a little, I guess. Yeah, there's other types of stamps, like, this is my preferred one, though, because I can see easier what I'm doing, because I'm have trouble seeing things, even though I supposedly have my glasses all up to date. Oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Anyways. So yeah, I would show you, I have another type. I actually have two other types that I can see from here, but I have to get my butt up. And I don't want to do that because I am in a forest of chords. I need to learn cable management just to sit in this chair. Forget about cable management for building PCs. I've tripped over wires a few times while prepping. Like, I got up to go to the bathroom and it's like, dead. Also, I was wearing this earlier, but see? Wire Island. Oh my god, I just kicked the mic wire. Anyways. See, I was wearing this earlier. I was wearing my tutu earlier because I felt like it. For some reason, when I woke up today, I was like, I want to wear my tutu. But, I had to take it off, so I'm just in the leggings that I put underneath. I'm still wearing pants. They're real pants. I'm just wearing the leggings I put underneath instead of the tutu. Kick the wire again. Because the tutu is so poofy that it got all messed up in the wires. Oh, my headset unplugged itself too. See, I'm kicking all the wires every time I move. Let me plug the headset back in, because I need this music for my sanity, even if you can't hear it. I tried to make it so you could hear it, but I couldn't figure it out. Anyways. Yeah. So the tutu was so puffy that it kept, like, knocking all the cords and stuff even more than I am now. Every time I moved. When I saw that tutu, I was at the mall and I almost died because I've wanted a tutu for a while, but they're all, like, you know, for little kids and stuff. And I saw it and I was like, yes, a tutu that I can fit my big butt in. Finally. Let me just see where this line goes so that the corner of this book starts with the rest. Oh, my head's covering. You have a tutu, TARDIS. Really? I mean, I guess I can't say, like, it's impossible, but I would not imagine you wearing a tutu. That has to be a sarcastic comment to me, thanks. I haven't worn it since Christmas. I got it to wear for Christmas. And I was like, I want to wear it today for no reason. And then let's get the side. I suppose you could play your own music in the background. That fixes the issue. That was kind of a round line. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Not sorry. My brain is still stuck from what I said a second ago. Anyways. Not sorry. Erg. That's what I meant to say. Erg. It's not a straight line. Methinks. Now why do I keep saying methinks? Gosh, guys, something is in my brain right now. Then again, when am I ever sane? Alright, now I just need to finish the line and then we're done with the books. Oops, too hard on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There, guys, we've finished outlining the books. I suppose I can go get these pieces from between now. Thanks for the follows, ex-army officer, and go in safely. Bye. You need sleep? Alright, Stock. Go sleep on safely too. A regular sized wedding dress would be a tutu. Oh god. What's that base for, Spock? What? Eurist, why'd you say sorry? Are you just mocking me saying sorry? Is that what you're doing? I guess I'll hollow out the between the books space so that you can actually see that it's done. All the little pieces that come off keep sticking to the stamp because I was dumb and got the duct tape residue on the stamp and that, and it spread to other parts of the stamp. Like it's sticky here, see? These pieces keep sticking, it's annoying. I think I'm gonna put Disney music on since you guys can't hear anyway, so I'm not gonna get like in trouble. for copyright, whatever. Because I don't see a need to be listening to this random non-copyright music I found. If you can't hear it. Excuse me for a second. You won't be the only one muted? What? I'm not gonna be muted. You can't hear the music, right? And what do you mean the mods are gone? I thought 4 didn't leave. I thought they just said bye to ex-army officer. See, there we go. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Crackerjack. I am going to put Disney music then. Maybe then I'll be less awkward silences. Because I'll just randomly sing Disney lyrics every once in a while. Hopefully this is a good playlist. I don't feel like going into Spotify. Circle of Life. Ooh. It's a good sign to the start. If it'll start. There we go. I'd do the Disney dubstep, but then I'd have to, like, download Discord on this computer. That was pretty great, though. Discord DM. Yep, I thought that's what you were referring to 4O's music. I mean, if you want to help 4O, you can... Do you mean now, or do you mean another time? My phone is fully charged, so I can unplug it. I tried to get it so that it picked up the headset, and the problem is that then it started thinking for some reason that it needed to listen to the headset and mic stuff. My headset is plugged into the mic, if you didn't know, guys. It like kept insisting on then also playing whatever the laptop was picking up too, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear the laptop. Stop turning the laptop on. Like, the laptop sound. Every time I try, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. I'd love to get help whenever you can do it. Then, although, this is my brother's computer, so I probably won't be using it much longer anyway. Because Geralt is in the mail. Although I still haven't gotten a monitor or keyboard. Hi, Bethro. How are you? I'm good. Can you, send that link to me in a message in Twitch? So I don't have to get Discord to get that link. And I don't have to type it. Ugh, fine, I'll type it. And it's not a PC. It's a Mac. Okay. HTTP. Ah! An ad. Oh, too loud. I died. My poor ears. Okay, HTTP. Stand by. Too many P's. Oh wait, why did I hit the microphone? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I just hit the microphone. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, now I can't hear the music. There we go. I can show it. Oh, it's later than I thought it. Let me restart this song. Screw that. It seems to be loading really slow, whatever the thing you told me to type. Oh, I wasn't going to read it out loud. I just read out the HTTP part. Hey, Robin, your house. Yes, this is a custom stamp. The link is loading for some reason. This is a custom stamp that it's another streamer's stamp. Logo that I traced out in mirror image. So you can see here my tracing because I traced it on the back because I forgot to flip it before I forgot to flip the image into a mirror image before I printed it. So I had to do it from the back to get a mirror image. So I Yes, I did whatever it said. I just was reading the HTTP part. It's cool. I mean, I carved more than I usually do. Blame chat, but also blame my distractibility. So anyways, what was I saying? Sorry, I was explaining to Robin. So I printed out her logo and traced it onto here because I can't actually, draw. So I traced her logo, and now I'm carving that out. Because book is cool, and I've been meaning to give it to her since I was planning on getting it for Christmas in November, and then I didn't do it in November, and I was going to do it for her birthday whenever that was not long ago. And I didn't do it for her birthday, and I was like, I'll do it when I stream. So I'm doing it now. Yes, it was loading. It's loaded now. No, it's not loaded. It says cannot be reached. What? Let me just click on this. Thank you for the whisper. Yes, almost a year now. Ugh, it's not clickable. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Oh, I must have forgotten the S or something. No, he did not get his chocolate. The chocolate is still in the back of my fridge. Procrastination, yes. I'm bad at stuff like that. Finally, okay. What was the code? Okay. Okay, what's this? Oh, I have to download the app thing? I should look at chat in my phone again. I'm sorry, guys, since I got out of it on the computer. Oh, Rook is here. Hi, Rook. Oh, he says I'm bad at stuff. No way. Rook, thank you for your sarcasm. And Robin, your house, feel free to stay. We would love you around. It's just keeping it classy, that's all. It's pretty simple. We're pretty easygoing. Crackerjack, stop scaring away people. You know you like it, otherwise you wouldn't do it so much. No, Rook, don't leave. Opening in 15 seconds. Go away, Whisper. I should probably do this while I wait. Born to be purged. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me if that picked it up. I'm sorry. Open. This is a lot of work just for music. Okay. Why didn't it open? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Is it working? I don't even know. Okay, guys. While 4 deals with that, let's do more. I hope my family never watches the VOD. Because they'll be like, ah, you let 4 in on your brother's computer. Gosh, I hate how thin I made this one. Look how thin it is. I hate this stamp. I do it so poorly. You would think I've never done a stamp before with how bad I keep doing this one. The books are like the easiest part, too. I feel like a noob. This is supposed to be something I can do. By the way, if sound starts being weird, yell at 4 not me. Okay, let's get this done faster so we can move on. Speed carve. Dreamcatcher with the words troll. Wow, Crackerjack. Let's carve out these little pieces here. See, look, there's a little gray left here. There we go. Oh, I'm starting to rub the O off. Maybe we should do the O next, just so it doesn't disappear. It doesn't help that the whole stamp is like slightly sticky. Oh, and now there's hair. Great, I've started shedding on my stamp again. The gray means it's not done. By the way, if you get the music to work for it'd be great if you would tell me so that I know that you're done. Just a heads up. Because I'm not actually paying attention. Because then I can watch chat in the computer. And keep an eye on OBS in case the camera goes wonky and I don't realize it. Because it's delayed on my phone. Rook, what are you done with though? Hey, Purple Target, how are you? Welcome on in. Actually, getting 3 books done is pretty good for me. Yeah. You should have seen my other streams when I was much less focused. The edges are a bit choppy. There we go. Oh, great. Extra software. Going to make patch cords today. See if you can even crimp. What's a patch cord? Let me get these out of the way. It's starting to get in the way now. I probably shouldn't brush it away with the sticky side, but it's too late. Don't get duct tape on your stamp, guys. It'll just make everything harder. Because the sticky residue will not go away until you carve it out. I had poor foresight when I stuck it on. I can't wait till I have my PC. I think Jane shipped it out today. He said he would. Because today's Monday, right? I don't know. Well, I guess technically it's Tuesday now. Oh, I haven't looked. Guys, you're starting to speak in words I don't understand. What? Patch cords are the internet cords between the computer and the hub. Giggle. Ethernet multi-port. Okay, yeah. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry I asked. Now, it's a little annoying carving out this, like, blank space with this little tool, but I don't want to get impatient and take a bigger one. And then accidentally cut into a book. That would be bad. Good God, Foro. Please, like, speak English. English! Uh, oh, okay, I should be like, Jean then. If you've never worked with a stamp before, do not do what I am doing and do this recklessly. It's just because I am used to doing this that I am doing this. And I know how to not cut myself as sketchy as it looks. There. How's that? I know what I'm doing. I promise. Generally speaking, you would be right. But I've done this so many times. I've had plenty of cutting myself incidents that just, it's more natural now to not do it accidentally. It's all good. I promise. Here's some... Oh God, this music. I picked a bad video for this music. Alright. Thanks for looking, Burrow. Thanks, Burrow. Let me put the Disney music back on then. I just switched to the, copyright free just in case you got it to work or whatever. Whoa, why is the caps lock on? I must have accidentally hit it. Okay, now I should probably go to see you guys again. You know, a lot of you guys are the bee's knees. even Cracker Jack. Also, the stamp is dull enough that like you can like touch the tip. It's just when you apply force that it cuts you, you know? So it's not like the most dangerous thing you could ever do. Take it in. For those of you who are new around me, I have a bit of a Disney problem. I like Disney a lot. Disney music in particular, but the movies are cool too. And I listen to Disney music a lot. And I'll sing Disney music a lot. So I am listening to Disney music now. Now that I know for sure you definitely don't hear me. Don't hear my music. So I can't get in trouble for copyright. And if you're ever in like Discord with me or whatever, you will have an excessively high chance of hearing me sing Disney music, even though I don't have a good singing voice. Let me just get this really quick. It's easier when it's up to my face. Sweeping the workspace. Even Rook. Even Rook has his moments of potentially being the bee's knees. Not often, but every once in a while, you know. He has potential to simultaneously be the worst and the bee's knees. He's never not the worst, but yeah, even Rook. Even Rook. If I had Discord to get that link from you that you gave me, if I had Discord on this computer, I would have listened to that, but I'm just on YouTube, unfortunately. But so far, the YouTube has been decent. The hornet sneeze. Wow. I suppose we should do the A, even though I'm kind of dreading it, because that's one, as you can see, I've made drawing errors. So I'm going to have to go off of the sample a lot, which is not going to be easy. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Flip the right way. There we go. Too far. Okay. Let's do this. A whole new world. No one to tell us no where to go. Okay. How far down? I'm sorry, my face is gonna go really close to the stamp for a minute. I need to see this. These feet are gonna be the death of me. Ugh. Come on. You could do it. Come on. Now, it doesn't matter how ugly the white space is right now because it'll all be cleared out. The most important is getting the gray part right, because that is what you will see in the stamp when it is printed. I need the white. I'm sorry guys, it's really poor quality right now, but I need to get the foot of this A right or else I will die. Come on, little bugger. Isn't it neat? Come on. Come on. I'm sure this isn't proper technique, but I don't care. I need to get this. Come on. There we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. Whew. I suppose to a certain extent sharper would be safer with less pressure, but I don't know, works for me. I've never actually, like, hurt myself once I knew what I was doing. Ooh! I know, bed. Let me just... I have to get this. Oh, God. God. Oh, what was the password? I forgot the password. Hold on, let me look. Oh, that's right. Okay. In case you're wondering, I'm turning on the music that 4O has for me. Oh, did I forget to put in my username? Wait, what? It did have it. Did I type it wrong? I must have typed it wrong. No. Did I read it wrong? Oh, yes, I've read the password wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay, go away, YouTube. Your services are no longer needed. Loud ears. Ah. There we go. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Wow, Crackerjack. Hi, Chami. English, please. It's hard to moderate when people don't know what you're saying. And I don't know Spanish, so I can't moderate it either. If someone could grab that, that'd be great. All I know is a little bit of French. Small to say the least, just a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. So how are you? Is it Chomi or Chami? Or something else? Do I need to move the camera? I think I moved it when I was typing the password in. Oh, am I speaking too quiet? Also, pro tip, if you do decide to do anything like this, is usually you should do it this way like I'm doing now instead of what I did a second ago where you carve towards details, because if you slip, then you will accidentally cut out this, for example, when you slip this way, and then you'll be in trouble. And that's not good. Like, I was just about to do this, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, is it low? I don't even know. Did it change after 4.0 started messing with it? Do I need to fix it? Because someone said I was loud earlier. Or is it just like a everyone is saying different things thing? I have to say, as much as I like this, uh, this logo, and as cool as it is, I kind of hate it now just because it's so hard to carve. it's a little, it's a little bit too much small detail, so it's annoying to carve. What is this? This is the logo here on the, I have it straight here. This is the logo for another streamer that I watch. Ignore the giant rip in the paper. A bookcase. I'm a mod there too, but so yeah, I'm making a stamp for her because, well, I've meant to for a while now as a present for many reasons, including the fact that this camera right here, the iStock right there that you can't see, but it's right there. She sent it to me. Yes, Rook, I'm going to blame you since you designed it. Oh, did I not make a link command yet? You're in my Nightbot, right? You can add one if you want. Yes, anyways, yes, blame Rook. I think blame Rook is a thing, right? Someone do blame Rook. I blame Rook because Rook designed this. Right? Yes? I think so. So, totes blame Rook for making it too complicated to carve. You should have had the foresight that maybe someone would want to carve it. And had the decency to make it not too complicated. You know, man? Just a thought. This one's really funny to hear in like what's the word? The type of music this is. My brain is not working. Oh, you're not in the night, but Varro? I'll fix that if you want. I mean, you don't have to be in my night, but I mean, like, if you want to be in it, then you can. Just send me the, message me at some point what you call it? Discord me the code thingy that I need for your nightbot if you want to be in my nightbot, and I'll do it. I've been meaning to add Book too, so she can play if she wants in there. I'm gonna ignore the lines that I drew because I drew it a little too fat. This corner is too rounded. Ugh, I hate this. I did it terribly. Maybe I should have made a bigger stamp, but then if I get it too big, then it would be like completely useless. Like, what would she stamp with a giant stamp? Because if I made it bigger, the details would have been bigger, but then there was like, there's like 0 chance of her using it. There's like a, what, 10% chance that she might use it once for something. If it's a reasonable size. I am not proud of this stamp, guys. I am not proud in the least. I'm glad it's a present, and, well, I mean, that's bad too, but I mean, like, at least she's not like, it's not like some people who are like, can we commission things? Like, I would never be satisfied with giving this to a commission, as a commission. I'd be like, I'm sorry, this is horrid. Okay, that foot is too long. Wow, Crackerjack. Oh, you got it to work. Good. A dare like I'm the worst. You are the worst, although you spelled worst wrong. Wow, Cracker Jack. I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, I would never. Like, I wouldn't pay for this. This is horrible. I know you. Dream in your eyes is so familiar, ugly. No, it's true. Visions are seldom what they seem. Thanks for sending that link, Foro, so I could get off that YouTube. I think I'm not happy with the way the feet are, but I will leave it until the rest is done and I test ink it to see to what degree the stuff that I see shows up in the stamp when you ink it versus how much of it I'm just being picky. Oh, excuse me, being picky, but it wouldn't actually show up in the printing, because even if the stamp is ugly, it doesn't matter if the stamp is ugly if it prints nicely. So I'll leave that for the test print. Let me just cut out the triangle in the middle and we'll move on to the next layer of words. I'll leave this space because this is a slightly bigger gray space. So I could actually use the bigger tool. Like, I'd probably use... yeah, this one. It looks like it's like a great size. Yeah, that one. Probably Cracker Jack, but I'd probably kill myself then. Have you seen how I handle just the dull thing? Maybe I'll experiment with an X-Acto knife when I'm not on stream, because I don't think that it's attractive to have bloody hands. Oh, my hair is like getting in the way now. Okay. Gotta make sure that the edges stay sharp and not rounded. There we go. Yeah, look at. Not bad. Ugh, I can't even. Oh, this song kind of fits in a way. It's hi ho, and they're singing dig 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 dig. We're kind of digging into this in a way. Ugh, that edge is too round. I went too far in. Shall we do the O's now? Let's do the O's. Getting a little resistance from that. Okay, there we go. Come on, almost done, almost there. Come on. There we go. Be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. All around you. It's cool hearing them with like their European accents singing these songs, because I'm used to like the Phil Collins or whatever, like it sounds more American accent, and then it's like, oops, it's like European accent version English of these songs. I guess that's why it's called Eurobeat. They're European. I will look at chat in just a minute. I just want to finish the O. Deep inside us, we're not that different at all. You'll be in my heart. I'm pretty okay with that. It looks a little awkward here, but I think that'll go away once we cut out the background. Okay, chat. Recycled lead. Oh good, I didn't miss anything, just a bunch of gibberish. Techno babble. Except for Crackerjack calling it lead. What? I guess I'll switch really quick to carve out the O. Should I use this one? Okay, decide. No, don't cut that. Gosh darn it, hair. Go away. I probably picked the wrong tool for this. Yeah, I made the insides of the outline a little bad, but it's too late now. Cool kids. I don't know about cool kids. I'm starting to get stiff here. See, you can even see my fingers getting red because the way that I cut puts a lot of pressure on this finger. The way that I grab my tools, by the way, are probably like how I kind of fist it is probably it's probably not a good thing to do, but this is how I do it because I have fine motor issues. So a lot of like ways of holding things that are more like, like better for your fingers and stuff. I don't have enough fine motor control to do it without becoming inaccurate then. Shut up for no, I'm kidding. Sorry, not shut up. um Gosh, I've become mean all of a sudden. Jeez. I meant to say I know 4-0. Yes, I know. Reduce the pressure required. I know. Sharpen it, whatever. That sounds like a lot of work though. Taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come rolling on the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what it's worth. Heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other. In a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Ever heard the blue corn moon? As the grinning dog get my grin. You sing with all the voices of the mountain. Paint with all the colors of the wind. You paint with all the colors of the wind. There's a few specks of gray. Don't want that to show up. I didn't know Ave Maria was Disney. What was it in? Why is it on here? Oh, Fantasia. It was Fantasia, I think. Yes, all of a sudden. I don't think I've ever actually watched all of Fantasia. I just kind of saw parts here and there. I'll have to admit. Like, I've just seen it in parts. I haven't seen the actual, whole thing, in an actual movie way, linearly. You can see here the edge of the O here got a bit gross looking because I was impatient and used a tool that was probably too big for what I should have been doing. I should have used maybe this one. Oh, don't go to sleep, computer. I probably should have used this one, because then you can adjust to how thick you make it, but it can get thicker because it's got a deeper V versus like this one that I used is very flat, so you pretty much only get one depth for the most part. I mean, you can control it subtly, but not by much compared to the other one as far as width goes of the cut that you make. Hi Fluffy, how are you? Hugs. There we go. Virtual hug. I am a broken brain, but that's not that unusual for me, so that's how I am. Let me try to clean this up a little without ruining it. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. See, right there I hit myself, and if it was a sharper implement, I would have... If it was a sharper implement, I would have actually stabbed myself there. Rook has a secret? What? Welcome in, Fluffy. Better late than never. Anywhere, there's time to spare. Whole new world with you. Let me just dig this out. And then after this, I need to leave the O alone before I cut so deep that I go through. Okay, I need to leave the O alone because I'm going to start punching a hole. It's starting to get close. Remember those feet of... You don't get get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. How about you guys vote on which letter you want next that is a round letter? Because I don't want to do the feet right now. While I'm doing this O, tell me if you want to do the S, the C, or the B next. How's that? Usually straight letters are better, but this time I like round better because those feet are so tiny. No big deal, I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing on those column feet. Up where they run, stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that one. The problem too is when you get resistance because the stuff you just carved is trying to go round, but it's in a straight thing. There we go. Now I just have to do the inside. Hello, cheesy. Welcome on in. Sorry guys, this hair keeps getting like in the way. S? Anyone else? Just Foro has an opinion? That's a real opinion, not a letter that doesn't exist on here. Yesterday. Almost done. Come on. Come on. What a beautiful night. There we go. It's kind of like a target until I carve out the middle. B for bunny. Urist. Urist. Really, Urist? Q. Believe in the you that believes in me. Thanks, Arcane. Okay. My hands are like blah. Oh, ouch. I just actually cut myself. I picked it up in the wrong place. Oh well, it's pretty tiny. You can almost not see it. I don't even think you could see it on there. I can't tell, it's too small. How are you, Arcane? What, Eurist? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Sorry. Let's see if this will work. This is actually, I think, my least favorite one to use. I might switch it out, actually. I'm kind of annoyed. When I was a young warthog, lacked a certain appeal. Clear savannah after... Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. Let's try this one. Big head? What? I mean, I have a big head. I don't need a band-aid, I'm fine. It's not even bleeding, you could barely see it. Oh, you play Don't Starve together? I love that game. I'd like to start playing it again once I get Geralt. Oh, Arcane, Geralt was built last night. I know I was, like, talking about it or whatever, but it is built now. Now I just have to get it. Although I don't have a monitor or keyboard yet, still. I might get it before I get a monitor or keyboard, so I might have to steal my brother's for a moment to try it out. I should probably get a waterproof keyboard too, knowing my history. This is doing it much better for me. It's still not ideal though. My favorite is this one really to use, but apparently it messed up the last O. Cause see, look how messy this is. Like, this left some behind, but it was only like a ring that I could quickly go around with this. This is like splotchy. There's some of the splotchies gone. Go away. It is always greener. Somebody else's way. Oh, your wave head was big. Buy 5 really cheap keyboards. Maybe. I still haven't decided what I want. I haven't spent long enough. I got distracted. Speaking of Little Mermaid songs, save away, putting full time to floating under the sea. Okay, oh, let's see. Fish on the land ain't happy. I'm sorry for the lack of music, guys. Like I said earlier, for those who are newer in here, I tried, and apparently 4 tried, but I need to get something, and I'd have to, like, download, and it's not my computer, number one, and even if it was my computer, apparently I'd have to restart, so that wouldn't work either, because I don't want to leave you guys. I think that there's enough gone that I can go in with the smaller position one. What am I drinking? I am drinking some Mike's. I think it's pink lemonade flavor. Yeah, pink lemonade. We got it. We went to Walmart. Me and Purple. Yesterday. Because we went to Walmart to get some gloves and backpacks and sweaters and shoes and hats, because we're going to make some Pokemon trainer costumes. So we went to Walmart to buy, like, the basic ones, you know, so we didn't have to sew from scratch. So we just got, like, cheap plain hats, and belts, cheap plain belts, cheap plain everything, and then we're gonna paint it and glue it and sew it and all the other things to do to it. We're probably gonna do it next week. Cause I'm going to her house next week for a sleepover on Saturday night, because we need to make a cake for her brother, whose birthday is on Sunday. So I'm gonna sleep over and then we can craft then. Maybe I'll try to convince her to stream it. It depends on how put together we are, I guess. She might not want to do it if we're too chaotic. I mean, stream it, if our plans are too chaotic. So I'll probably pack up lemonade. I have, for Halloween, I have a lemonade's box still, so it's safe to transport. We could use her laptop to do the streaming. Yeah, I have a bunch of pillow pets that I'll probably bring, 'cause she's picking me up. So I'll just load a whole bunch of garbage into her car. I've got 3 pillow pets. I have a Simba that I got when we were in California just a few weeks ago. Was it a month ago? Some, like, recent. My brain is not working. I always have the timelines of things happening mixed up in my brain. And then I've got Marie one from when we went to Disney a while ago, 'cause I am obsessed with Marie. And I have a zebra one that I got from the Mall of America when I went to visit my cousin, and she went to school in Minnesota right around there. And they saw it, and it was, like, super, super cheap. I was like, what do you want? Do you need? Do you want? And I bought it. The zebra is Zoe. And then obviously the Marie is Marie, and the Simba is Simba. So yeah, I'll pack up lemonade, and then I guess I'll pack up the eye stalk. I don't know in what though. I need to get a case for it. I meant to do that a while ago. Because knowing my destructive nature, it's probably not a good idea to have an electronic without something to put it in. Ticky 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 rum in the ticky 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 rum in the forest room. So we have one vote for the S and one vote for the B. Are the S edges that rounded? Did I trace it wrong again? Yeah, I traced it wrong. It's straight there. Huh. Straight. I'm gonna make it a little bit boxy for a second, then round it out a little where it needs to be rounded out. How big is this? This is like this. When I was just a lamb, I was bare. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. I need to get my light out again. Oh, good night, 4-0. Sleep unsafely. I need to get the light again. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry, give me just 1 second. It's just so I can get this edge right. I should probably finish soon. It's getting pretty late. That's good enough for now. I can fix it after the print test. Think of where you go and you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. You just saw Arcane Seamstress come in? Does that mean that you're doing your thing, Rook, where you're watching, then you're lurking, then you're watching, then you're lurking? Is that what's going on? Okay, how round is the bottom of this S? Okay, so it's round. It's just the edges that are pointy. Come on, let's get it done in one stroke. Let me just give me 1 second. Huzzah! No, Rook is the worst, Fluffy. There's no way around it. He is the worst. I'm surprised he isn't the president of the worst club. Your heart is grieving. You keep on believing the dreams that you wish come true. Again with the complicated edges, Rook. Get out of there. There we go. Give me one. Oh, you mean the Stalker Club? Oh, I can't speak to that then. I thought you meant the worst club. Rook, I still won't ever stop bothering you about it. Even if you said sorry. I like complaining to you. And don't try to bring Book into it. It's all on you, totes. All the bad parts. I hate my craftsmanship on this one. I don't know why I can't handle it. I did more complicated ones before. My music stopped. Let me restart that. I'm stock worthy? I don't know about that one. As the sun will rise. I was gonna carve out this here, you know, so that you can see that the S is done, but I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna do the C now because that looks like the quickest. And we'll see where we get from there. I don't know how much longer I'll stay up. Let's see here. So let's make sure. So this is this. This needs to be more perpendicular. It's too diagonal. Looks like this is fine. Let me see how. I had a girl in middle school. She was like a classmate. I didn't think necessarily like friend, but like, you know, just a peer. And I did some things with her sometimes, mostly in class things. And she emailed me one day using like another account, pretending to be like a stalker and like threatening me and stuff and being like, I know where you live. But I don't put up with things like that, so I got the police involved to track down who it was, and they eventually figured out it was her. I'm just trying to see where to cut. That's what I'm doing right now. Ugh. let me fold this. It's a little difficult to figure out just because it's not the mirror image. Let's see, where's the edge here? There's the edge. So it goes this far. What's not nice? What? What are you guys going on about? Okay, let's unfold this now. Haha! I traced the bottom of it well, at least. Oh, the stalker girl, well, fake stalker, because she was pretending to be like a crazy stalker and it was just her. Yeah, they eventually tracked her down, and apparently she apparently she found her way into her neighbor's Wi-Fi and like did something like I don't know what cuz I'm not smart with things like this, but did something so that it was like harder to track and stuff. And then the police finally caught her and then they made her like oh, excuse me, I guess I should go to bed soon. They made her like do these different types of like apologies, like a letter and face to face and phone call and whatever and like other stuff instead of arresting her since she's like a kid because it was middle school. But like still trying to get her to do something so that she still had to like get like punished or whatever for her crime. I don't know. It was kind of lame because they didn't really enforce it even. They just kind of were like, you have to do it, and then she like did it really shitty, but oh, she did it really cruddy. But she did do it, even if it wasn't good, the way she did it. And her parents were arguing with the police. They refused to believe that she did it. And apparently, according to the police, she was also talking to like a boy about like inappropriate things through it. And her parents didn't seem to care. They just cared that she was in trouble and didn't think she should be or whatever. I don't know. They just wanted to argue for their precious child. You know, entitled things. Whew. I almost slipped too much there. I did slip a little, but fortunately you can barely see it. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, gleam in your eyes is so familiar a gleam. Visions are seldom what they seem. Looks like the sea survived nearly unblemished, but there is a nick there. Maybe I can make it a little less pronounced. Alright, it's a little less pronounced now. How about we go for 15 more minutes? That's a good stopping point. Right at 3. Then I'll go to bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez, I keep yawning. Can I use this for this? Let's see how the size compares. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Let's see how this compares. Maybe go this way? No, go this way. Oh, careful not to get into that neck. Almost done here. Let me rip this piece off. The reason I'm risking ripping it is because the part where it's holding on is in the blank space anyway, and it's far enough away from the little details that it's not very risky. Come on. I keep dropping it. There we go. Now we'll go and clean up the smaller details. Yeah, bed is nice. Especially since I seem to need a lot of sleep. The main reason I even bothered staying up this late is because I went to bed at like 3 last night, but I didn't wake up until 2 today. By accident. So I could afford to stay up late again because I had just slept for 11 hours. I am in a constant state of tired. Like, I'm tired even after 11 hours of sleep. And then enough of being awake to adjust to being awake. Because, like, how sleeping too much can make you tired. But, like, nope. Still tired. I'm tired whether I sleep 4 hours or 11 hours or 8 hours. I don't know why. It's not as bad as Thursday, though. Thursday night was really bad. I was in, like, a really funk or something, and I went to bed early. I went to bed at 8, even though Thursday night is the best night to stay up. I went to bed at 8, and I woke up at, like, what's 17 hours later, whatever that was. I slept for 17 hours, guys. On Thursday, I have a problem. Oh, did you guys just have an earthquake? Oh, do you live around Rook? I guess the only round... Oh, wake up, computer. The only round... Oh, welcome back, Pyre. Oh, you live around Book. Looks like the only round lever left is B, so I guess we'll do that. So we don't have to do the feet. Like, look at the tracing I did of the K foot and the A foot. I couldn't trace these properly for my life. It was really hard because I was doing it from the back and I couldn't see, and it was like a really small detail, and it's hard to trace a small detail that you can't see. I probably would be doing better right now if I had traced it properly, if I had printed it properly. Oh well. Ugh. This poor paper. You're almost done, paper. Okay, how do these edges work? Did I trace these right? So it's straight and then mostly straight. Turn around. Yes, blame Rook. Welcome back, Fluffy. We're about to do the B. B for bunny, right? Totes B for bunny, not B for book. Another technique too is if you have something really small like this, you don't want to rip it off like I do sometimes, but it's too small that it doesn't always fall off by itself. So what you gotta do is do what I just did here. I'm gonna actually do it again. Oh, get out of here. I'm gonna do it again because I didn't cut deep enough when I did it last time. So you do it the one way. Ugh, I would have been cleaner if I cut it deeper last time. And then you turn it around and do the same thing from the other end. Make sure you cut deep enough though. Unfortunately, the edges of this bee are a little more rounded than I'd like. Like the way I'm cutting it is rounder than it actually is. But I messed up. Okay, slight angle. Straight. This end looks bigger than this end. Let's make this smaller. Oh god, it looks horrid. Straight. Come on. Curve. Curve. Come on. Curve. Curve. Oh, that turned out nice. Oh, I like that. Almost done. There we go. Sorry, chat. Let me catch up on you. I don't think I can kill Rook with kindness, Pyre. No. I'll stick to telling him he's the worst. Oh, that's fine, Robin. I'm glad you got some sleep. No, it's not a screwdriver. It's you can barely see, but it is like a gougy thing. Let's see. See, like it dips in. Here, let me show you a bigger one. You can see a more exact, the bigger ones are more obvious. Oh, don't, that one's stupid. This one's more obvious. See, look, it's like a mini version of this. I don't know what they're technically called. I call them gougy things. The people who use purple names are the best. Purple hype. Uh, oh, he didn't choose purple. Hi, James. Yeah, you can make arches. Like, see, look, like, see here is the round arch type thing. Arc, whatever, however you say it. Arch? Arc? I don't even know. Oh, go sleep unsafely, Eurist. Bye, Eurus. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Did I just call you bud? That's weird. Please pretend I didn't say that, Eurus. That's weird. Did you change to purple? Blue bunny. Blue bunny is delicious. I'm purple too. You just can't tell because I'm not talking. Here. See? I'm purple too. I'm not instinct though. I'm whatever the red is. Rook. Rook shush. Rook, you're the worst. Where was I? Oh, I have to carve out these now. Sorry, I was so distracted. I had to get those curves right. I got absorbed into it, I guess. And then I had to like catch up on a lot because you guys are suddenly talking more than you were not long ago. Sleep on safely, bunny. Fluffy bunny. Hugs. Good night. Your backpack, your pony, and you? What? You have a purple pony? What? Or are we not talking about purple anymore? Did I miss something? Thanks, Bunny. Fluffy. Why am I suddenly calling you Bunny? Did someone else call you Bunny or something? I got stuck in my head. I always call you Fluffy. Night, Fluffy. By the way, James, did I say hi or did I just answer your question? Hi, James. If I didn't say hi, welcome in. Alright, we're gonna do these now. Hopefully it turns out crisper than the one in the A. This is not my proudest stamp, that's for sure. You'd think that I've never done a stamp before if you just looked at this one. I should show you a properly done stamp when I'm done carving out this bee. See, I'm doing it again, where I went from both sides instead of trying to rip it out. That would be bad with the detail that small. I ripped that one because I could see that it was hanging off loose enough that it wouldn't actually tear anything after I cut it, but it wasn't working to cut it on the other end. I just had to clean it up. Where you see little bits of gray. There we go. Oh, you had art stamp projects in art classes? That's cool. I should get I don't have the stamp, but my first stamp ever I made in 5th grade, and I still have the print of it that I made in an art class, and that's how I first learned about it. And then I forgot about it, and then randomly one day it just randomly came to me like, I want to carve a stamp in like high school. So I started it again. I don't remember why I remembered it. Heck, the one that I made in 5th grade, the bird looks better than this. I did a poor job on this one. Okay, one inside of the bee done. Sorry, I picked it up out of the camera area again. There's that done. Oh shoot. It's 3:11. The wood part? What wood part? You mean like how you attach a stamp to wood to hold on to? Um well, I don't add those to my stamps. Because I don't feel the need to, and oftentimes my stamps are bigger than like an ink pad, so I wouldn't necessarily want to make it so it's got a handle. Because what I do when I ink them, I don't do like a normal stamping ink. I take Yeah, I need to go to bed soon. Good night, Arcane. Sleep on safely. Thanks for stopping in. What was I saying? Oh, Pyre. I think I'll go to bed when I finish explaining this, but excuse me, I get like a mini version of those brayers that you use to paint a wall. Like I actually use one that's still for painting, but it's for like paint samples. And then get it all on it. And then roll it over the stamp. And then lay the paper on top of the stamp instead of stamping. And then I push down on it, whatever, roll on it, whatever, and then peel it off. That's how I ink it. See ya, Arcane. And then that you can do multiple prints at once with the same ink then, because you don't use all of the ink when you fill the roller. You don't use all of the ink when you just roll it over one stamp usually. So you can get a few prints out of one ink job. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna end now. Let me... Okay. So, I guess I could double check to see if anyone, but I don't think anyone is streaming that I would want to host, but let me just double check. Sorry, I keep knocking the mic over. Let me just double check. Is there anyone we would host? I'm just looking from my phone so it's easier. Oh, Crunchy's still going. I thought he would... Oh, I must be remembering wrong when his end time is. We'll host Crunchy then, if anyone doesn't feel like going to bed or whatever else that they would be leaving for, depending on what time zone you're in. I think only Pyre's even here. I mean, I guess there could be lurkers that don't... Okay. So... Oh, Crunchy is about to end, so I was right. He is ending. I guess we can just go to bed then. Oh. Well then. Thanks, Rook. Because I don't see anyone else. I mean, there's a few people, but... I guess I could send you to... a Witcher. There's Das. I don't actually really watch him that much. I guess it doesn't really matter. True. Okay. Just for yucks and giggles, I guess. Let's just... You can go watch Crunchy sign off, and he probably knows more people than I do. He probably will host someone, maybe. I don't know. So, I'm going to type it in. Whoops. I unplugged my... Okay. So, we're gonna host Crunchy just for yucks. Because why not? So, bye everyone. And go in safely. Thanks for coming.